What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with another slick reaction. This time we're taking a look at his anime assassin drill rap, Dead Silent, okay? We about to go ahead, shut up, and turn it up, see what Slick got to say to us today.
Ima OtakuUnderworld をお届けしております。Ice Digger.
Did you really think you were slick?
Bitch, I'm all quiet, just like a gangster. I take the silence 45 and blow his brains out. See what he think about. Want adventures, then I'm JoJo. Put an iron on a rapper and I turn him to risotto.
Put an iron on a rapper and then I turn him into risotto. You know what? You know what? I've been watching so much of Hell's Kitchen. Man, I'm telling you, sometimes, man, rappers, they be pulling bars out of some of the most least expected stuff, bro. I'm imagining Delta, if you sitting here writing your hook and everything. Yo, what made you think of this bar, bro? Was you watching some Gordon Ramsay as well?
Ooh, I rip his heart out, make him hold it. Raised by them killers, baby, I might as well be a Zodin. I could teach you how to catch a body like I'm Coral. Sensei morals ain't my forte. We do murder like it's foreplay. You can't roll. You gon' bleed when I whine, when I creep. Oh, you get cut in your sleep. Know my creed, blades in the sleeve.
Assassin's Creed, that's nice.
I throw my hood up, oh, feel like Alta, yeah. Got the drop on you. It was poison doors, and then they die slow. And I take my leave, and then I get lost. Nigga that tried me.
All right, so Delta, the only issue that I have with this type right here is that I actually don't mind the auto tune, right? But I do think that when you're doing a 16, which I believe that's what you just did, yeah, because it's about a minute or three. I always like to see people kind of throw in a little bit more of a just rap, just a little bit to kind of give a little bit of that break, you know. But you did have the 808 slides in the background, kind of complimenting, you know, your singing and everything. So I guess that was okay. But I can tell you that probably by the next 8 of your bar, I was wanting to hear a little bit more of your actual tone of your voice instead of, you know, pitch changes. But like I said, every rapper has the style. So this is just this ain't my introduction to you, but I've barely been listening to you. So that's just my only type of feedback that I got on that.
Got the drop on you. It was poison doors, and then they die slow. And I take my leave, and then I get lost. Nigga that tried me like a commie got killed. I know black LA goons, and they all pop steel. We know yours not real, so fuck is you reaching for? When I pull out like, hey, better know this ain't a green. Oh no, I'm about to side, my God. Two poles out, you caught. Baby, I'm cold like a fire. You know I'm a Lumi, that's all I know, it's all I was taught. Call me Def Gun, how I start. Metal stay full like I'm scarred. Heart attack, see the light or get whacked. Hold his L if you lack. Shake it darker than black cat. I'm well trained with the strap. Requiem for the phantom, we came with a mask. Be a killer like Matt Lack. Gon' pull up at night and then raid wherever you stay. So well like you sleep. Got me feeling like Kodo Sensei. The way that I taste, they calling me stain. Cause when I lick the blood off the blade, these little niggas freeze, you know they afraid. Got me feeling like soy phone, 2 strikes and that boy gone, that's game. You can't run, you gon' bleed.
You know, I'm sitting here thinking, Delta, did you give us a verse, or was that just a chorus? Okay. All right, Slick, I see you, man. You make a whole lot of references to a lot of the anime characters, you know, and I always thought it was pretty cool when you can kind of flesh out a story or whatnot and still make it a little bit coherent while also including anime characters. I think that's like one of the really, really hard things to do, only because you got to stay factual. You know, that's the kind of like the good and the bad of doing like nerdcore music along that line, is that you can't really go too off trail, right? If this is going to be indeed kind of like a otaku or a nerdcore song, right? You got to have some type of references in there, and it got to be factual, and if they're going to be opinionated, you got to at least say something like that in your rap. So I did like that bar. That was nice. Your verses, that's cool.
When I whine, when I creep, oh, you get caught in your sleep. Know my creed, blades in the sleeve. It's like whatever, I throw my hood up, oh, feel like Alta, yeah. Got the drop on you. It was poison doors, and then they die slow. And I take my leave, and then I get lost. You can't run, you gon' bleed. When I whine, when I creep. Oh, you get caught in your sleep. Know my creed, blades in the sleeve. Feel like water, bro. I throw my hood up. Oh, feel like Alta, yeah. Got the drop on you. Hit with poison darts and then they die slow. And I take my leave and then I get low.
See, now I like the chorus. See, it's one of them things, man. I like the chorus better the second time around that I heard it, right after hearing some stuff. Now I did notice that, Slick definitely he uses what we call it, auto tune as well, but he keeps his as more of a kind of like a monotone to kind of simulate the rap zone, the rapping kind of tone that you use normally hearing. One thing that I do like about this was that the usually if towards the end when you're about to do your chorus, if you're going to do it for a second time, know that sometimes it can get repetitive, especially if your viewers are looking at the song. If your bars ain't hitting enough, right, they might be already tired at the end of that, at the end of the chorus. So if you're gonna play it once or you're gonna play it for the second time, there's got to be some type of switch up, which you guys did, or at least the producer did, Ice Digger, by changing up the background. Okay, I wasn't expecting that drop in the beat, right? And what that drop did was it gave me more attention to what was going on in the vocals. It's like you see it all the time in like other genres like metal and jazz, where sometimes the rhythm section will take a break and it usually just be the percussionist or the saxophone, or in metal, if a guitar solo is going to come forward, they'll drop it. You know what I mean? It's so the vocals can take presence. So that was some good production sense for Ice Digger. Now both of you guys came pretty hard. Let's see, I don't think I got anything else to say, man. The lyrics was all right, man. I think you could have definitely came a little bit harder than you did. Like I said, you did a whole lot of references and everything. I didn't see too much that made me kind of like stinging, but it still was a good track overall, so I did enjoy it. You guys let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.